Good,
Hi.
Miracle. Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm good, John Cartwright.
Oh, I think we're sounding a bit different right now. Wonder why that is.
Well, I think it might have to do with Nintendo Switch 2 game chat.
Yeah. Although it's a bit deceiving. I have a microphone in front of me. This isn't actually what I'm using. I'm using this, an AT2020 USB microphone. If I do this, that probably sounds awful for you.
Well, the noise cancellation on Switch got rid of most of it.
Well, that's good. But we didn't know you could do this. We knew you could use basically any USB. Well, they said USB-C camera. Right now, I'm using a Logitech. I think it's like a 920, pretty old USB-A webcam. I'm just plugging it into the dock. It's working absolutely fine in tandem with a USB microphone.
And for myself, I'm using the Switch 2 official camera and just the built-in microphone on the Switch. The funny thing about me is my environment I have purposefully made awful. my my Switch 2 is behind my monitor. Um, I have a fan on behind me, and my air conditioning is on. So like, there's a lot of noise.
But you sound pretty good. Like you can tell it's coming from a tinny kind of microphone, but I'm not hearing all the background noise. Right now on my screen, I've got my system settings up, and I can show you that I can change the output. I can make it come out of my microphone if I want to, but the more interesting part is the USB in the corner. It recognizes the AT2020. I tried plugging in some audio interfaces, both the Elgato one and the Focusrite, but it just kind of saw those as headphones, so those are no goes. But just
And
so you go.
I tried my Panasonic GH5 over Elgato Cam Link, and it just didn't recognize it at all.
Uh, well, Derek was saying that PS2 EyeToys work. So should I just plug in my EyeToy real quick?
Go get it.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'll go get it. It's on the floor. One sec. So here's the EyeToy. I'm going to plug it in real quick.
Okay. This is going to look awful, isn't it? What happened to your voice?
USB camera so centrally is not connected. Were we deceived?
You sound like a robot. The sound is awful. Oh my god, I don't see you, and your voice has gotten really bad.
So it picked up the EyeToy's microphone, but it couldn't recognize it as a camera.
Well, it did pick it up as a microphone, but you sounded like a minion.
Well, right now, my system settings are saying that my webcam is the microphone now and not the AT2020. How do I change that back?
You should be able to go to.
Oh, I see it over here.
Yeah.
I can change the input volume. I can make it really loud like this.
It's funny because, like, I don't think you got louder. I think you just got more compressed.
Maybe. That's cool, though. Yeah, they didn't advertise this at all. In every advertisement, they're always just using the default speaker. But you can genuinely have, like, Zoom calls over the Switch, too.
Yeah, this works way better than I ever expected. And in proper lighting conditions, like I have here in my studio. The Switch 2 camera, the official one, pretty nice.
Yeah. I'm using a webcam from, like, 15 years ago, if that. But your camera looks genuinely really, really good.
Yeah, and it's wide angle. Like, it's pretty close to me right now, but you see so much of my room anyway.
Let's see. Oh, it does pick up on my face even with this very old webcam. It's quite impressive though, because this isn't a good webcam. This is just a off-the-shelf old PC. That's an emoji right there for our Discord, Brandon. Oh, man. Let's see, what does this one do? Focus view, no surrounding. That's just blank. That's just blank. Doesn't know what to do with that one. All right, Brandon, have you found the headphone wire, the headphones, whatever it is you're looking for? Have you found it?
I did find it. We're gonna plug it
He's
in.
got it.
Just like so. So I switched back to the system microphone. It picks up my Pro controller has a mic in it. So you can do that, but for whatever reason, it doesn't appear to be working. It's also worth noting that the functionality for the headphone jack on your Pro controller won't work until you update it. You got to update the controller.
That's okay.
But I have my Pulse headset, my PlayStation.
All right, let's see. Will it blow up?
I got to plug it in directly, so give me a moment here.
This is how you break your Switch, by putting PlayStation headphones in.
Do that. That's this.
It's gone suspiciously quiet. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you really well.
So did it change?
Yeah. This changed. You can tell. I wasn't really aware of it until now, but there was like a slight static the entire time. It becomes so normalized you don't even hear it. But as soon as you plug those in, it just goes dead silent.
What if I turn them?
In a good way.
Let me get the power going on these.
You sound good. You sound like you're in my ears right now.
Oh, that's.
Which you
I was
are.
like, oh, I don't have his output going to my headphones, even though I was listening to you talk to me about it. But no, it did change. Okay, so I wonder if it's.
I think we found like.
It might be because these headphones, the microphone is a second connection.
That makes sense.
But here they're integrated.
So maybe it's finicky. It's finicky with some headphones then, but I assume most work. Most just basic ones should work.
That's cool though, because I use these for my PlayStation, and now I can use them for my Switch too.
Yeah, and you sound really clear right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Huh, look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me.
Yeah, look at us.
If you have, Pulse headset lying around, or like John said, it's just headphones with integrated microphone, you can just plug it right in your Pro controller. We have entered the modern era with Nintendo finally.
Yeah. Show them your controller with the wire a second. Look at that. Look at that. So right now, I'm using a USB microphone, USB webcam. You're using a Switch 2 camera, and now PlayStation headphones as a microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And it works.
This is kind of beautiful.
Yeah, there's no need to buy that Switch 2 camera if you've got another camera lying around. It's neat. It's a good camera. You can see in Brandon's quality it is genuinely good. But there's no need for it if you've got other ones. And you don't have to use the Switch 2's internal mic. You can use almost anything with a few limitations.
My main question, I guess, with the camera is eventually once Mario Party comes out, we know this is a wide-angle camera lens. How well would, say, your Logitech webcam work in a gameplay setting?
Yeah. I mean, that's something we'll have to test when the time comes up, I guess.
But this has been a successful test, and I'm really excited that these work.
Yeah, me too. I'm really excited for our game chat discussion when we're going to have the entire crew doing a live discussion on game chat about our Switch 2 impressions. There's going to be 6 of us. And it enables up to 12 people on game chat, and we haven't really seen more than 4 in their advertisements.
They've never shown more than 4, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be really cool. But I guess that's us for now, though. We'll be back with more game chat stuff in a few days' time, but this was surprisingly really good.
Yeah, I am really happy with the implementation of game chat right now.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we've got a lot more work to do. Thank you for chatting with me. And we'll all see you soon. We'll get you soon, too. All of you.
You're going to be gotten.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We're going to get you all. Bye. It's always good to threaten the audience before leaving.